Anyways, we're going to light that bonfire. We're going to rest it because there's no reason not to now. This is where we would have rested all the way back in like episode 2 when we beat Quelaag. If, you know, we were actually going to be here, but we're not. And we're going to go to our next boss fight. Ominous looking walkway, isn't it? So, we're going to go through this lovely fog gate. And to prove that it is a boss fight, definitely a boss fight, you cannot retrieve for it. It's solid. See? We cannot leave. It's definitely not a trick. It's definitely a boss fight. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You run along this very long, spooky corridor. And I tell you now, for the people who know it, we're going to do the cheesy way. You can probably hear some horribly grumblings. Oh my gosh, look at the giant fire demon. You are a very spooky one. Are you friendly though? Hi, how you doing? You alright? Oh, he seems fine. I'm sure he won't be angry. What's around here? Ooh, shiny. There's loot to be had. I wonder what it could be. Oh, it's a dead body. Oh, dear. We've upset Ceaseless Discharge. That's if you try to make a run for it, he will literally just spray fire at you. And now we run. Run away, run away, run away. We want him to follow us all the way around. He will shoot fire down here, so you must be quick. But basically, he's going to follow us all the way back to the fog gate. And this is an intended kill. Okay? I don't want to hear anyone, oh, I cheesed it, oh, it's bad. This is put into the game. It's part of the mechanics. They genuinely assume you would do this. It's like, oh, I could just leave. Oh, no, I cannot leave because it's a boss fight. He jumps at you. He slams down his fist. You hit him, I think, 6 times. And he's dead. That's it. You killed him like Tweety Bird would Sylvester the cat. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed at home. This little piggy had roast beef, and this little piggy had none, and he's dead. Yeah. It's a very cheesy way to kill him. You only have to hit him 6 times, and he dies. We've probably done enough damage where we could have fought him legitimately, but why do that when you can already have left the area? But what that did, it turned off all the lava, because his name was Ceaseless Discharge. He was ceaselessly discharging. I know it sounds as gross as you think it is, but he was producing all of this lava, which is no longer here now that he is no longer with us. So that's nice. Right, so what we are going to go and do is head over this way, pick up this lovely item. Ooh. And then upset this guy. Hi. And then we're going to probably kill him. Funny enough, that's a Capra Demon. That is a boss in this game. Yeah, I know, I know. The boss has more health, of course, but the boss isn't hard. The boss has quite an annoying boss area. It's got 2 dogs who do a lot of damage in a very, very small battle arena with that guy. Also, turn back. No. There it is. And he's just up here around the corner. There he is. And the champion is dead. So this guy is not friendly. Or is he? So that is Dark Spirit Kirk, or whatever you want to call it. Basically, he fights for honour, for love, for whatever else you want to call it, but he fights for Quelaana. So remember Giant Spider Lady? He fights for her. This guy is very angry. You can throw fire at him, but as I told you, this is the fire area. Fire does nothing. Unfortunately, he is guarding something that I want. So we're just going to have to kill it. There you go. He is guarding this bonfire. Aha. And we very much want this bonfire. Trust me on that. Anyways, we're going to rest it, we're going to leave it, and we are going to move on with our lives. And we're going to see a lovely fog wall. So this is kind of like the boss rush area. There are so many bosses cramped into this one area. It's kind of crazy. They were like, we've got all these bosses we want to put in. Where should we put them? Fire area. I suppose we could make it fiery. Yeah, fair enough. Fire area. This is also the very first boss in the game, real boss that we came up against. He's now a very common enemy. Ow. The one we thought was just on holiday, apparently. Oh dear, that's a dip in the road. Might I say, I thought the first one a lot better than I'm fighting this guy. Anyways, he's dead now. 1,200 souls. Ah, how times have changed. But we are going to go up here and fight this guy, because I believe he's holding on to some humanity up here. How? And off you get. What's this? Oh, it's the soul of a brave warrior. Never mind. I take it all back. He had nothing good. Now, we don't need for humanity to get the item that I want, but it's just quicker. And if you were doing Solaire's quest, it would be essential in saving his life. Basically, you can spend 30 humanity to get through that door over there. And you save Solaire's life. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It's crazy, but it's true, okay? Trust me on that. I've done it once or twice before. Probably once. Is he going to do his lovely slam? This is weird. I normally have a fire weapon trying to go through all here, so I have to kind of make do. I'm not used to having a high damage output weapon at this point of the game, like for this area of the game. Yeah, you jump back. Oh dear. There you go. Right. Come on. This is not the ideal arena to fight this guy. It's kind of small. Oh, we're dead. Oh, good. We're not dead. But he is. Ha! Suck it, Demon Fire Sage! So this is just a fiery asylum demon. I know. They're not very creative. It was like, we want to make things fire related. What can we do? Just bung them all in the fire area. So it's kind of upsetting that it's like, hey, here's boss rush mode. But, I mean, some of them are pretty cool looking. So there's another boss right there. You know, we've just killed a boss. We're going to light this bonfire. We're going to sit at it. Going to level up. Like, probably... we got a little bit of levels to play with. There we go, that'll do. And, yeah, we're just going to carry on with it. I think all of our levels will go into strength after this, just so we can equip higher equipped weapons, like 50 strength weapons. And if you've been doing Solaire's quest, he can be summoned right here, behind this log. But we haven't been doing that, so we don't really care. And now we're going to go fight boss number, whatever, 3 it is in this area? 2, 3? Centipede Demon! Most people like to leave this little platform because this is really not a lot of area to fight this guy in. And yes, we are fighting this guy in not a lot of area. I missed. Oh, and he hits hard. Very, very hard. Okay. Come on. How am I missing him? I'm right there. Yeah, I tried to get a little closer. Oh my gosh. Ow. That hurt. So what happened there is you can cut off his arm and it will drop you know, a little bug monster that you can then kill, and that will get you the orange charred ring. Now this boss will drop the orange charred ring once you kill him, but if you get that earlier, you can use it during this boss fight, and it is very, very useful during this boss fight. It basically makes lava damage not nothing, but almost nothing. He's still trying to attack with his little stub of an arm. That's quite adorable. He's going for his grab attack. Oh, you can see how much damage lava did to us there. Quite a lot, as you saw. But once we equip this ring... Where is it? The orange charred ring. The lava damage... almost nothing. It's crazy how much that protects you. Absolutely crazy. And we can run over here and we can pick up... Something tells me that this wasn't worth our time. I think it's like a red titanite chunk. Green titanite shard, okay. That's useful for leveling up either magic or fire related items, which no use to me. But most people will jump onto this platform to fight the centipede demon because you have a lot more room. And it looks like you can go through there, but you can't. It's a very, very big shame. You actually have to go through here. And funny enough, just sitting through here would be Solaire. Going, oh, I'm so sad and miserable, I can't find what I'm looking for. Rah, 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 woe is me, everything sucks. Anyways, we would just ignore him either way and move on with our lives. Because, actually, while we're here, let's level up once. Oh, twice, sweet. 2 levels in strength, perfect. And we're going to move on with our lives. Because I don't think we want to carry on playing with these areas. Because, let me tell you, in the Prepare to Die edition, this area is an absolute blinding eyesore. The lava is bright orange. It's not this lovely reddish, lavary, yellowy, coloury bit. No, it is legitimately bright orange, and it burns your retinas out of your eyes. It's crazy. But what you're supposed to do is just follow the tree branch. Oh my gosh. Follow the tree branches, because they'll lead to the next one. However, if you do that, you will end up aggroing that guy on the left. We are going to end up aggroing a bunch of these anyway at some point, or at least one of these. So these are called dragon butts. They're literally the lower halves of dragons that no longer live in this world apart from Seath. But he also doesn't live in this world because we murdered him. Yeah. They're a very weird enemy. They are literally just the bums of dragons. Don't ask me why they're here. Don't ask me what they're doing here. They're just here, okay? They wanted somewhere to put fiery monsters in a fire area. You got fiery dragon bums. You're welcome. So, what we want to do now is we want to drop down here and roll into this area for a secret bonfire. Ooh, so spooky, so secret. And we're going to rest and we're going to kindle. I know, why are we kindling here? Psh, because we're coming up to the worst boss fight in the entire game. Like, I cannot stress to you just how awful this boss fight is. It's not fair, it's incredibly cheap and cheesy, and oh dear God, I hate it. But here we go. We're here now. There is a way to cheese them. I've never been able to figure it out. I've tried my darndest to do it, and oh, so hard. It is so difficult. I've watched guides on it, and I just can't get my head around it. The guides, they show you exactly what to do, where to go, and what to do, yada yada yada. Just breaks my brain. I mean, it doesn't take a lot to break my brain, as you can tell by my endless waffling. I know. But, oh, there's the butterms again. I'm so sorry. The butterms are my catchphrase. As I say, yes. So, if I ever get a shirt, will be my merch catchphrase. These are a lovely looking enemy. They are actually really lovely looking enemies. And they've got all teeth inside of them. It's great. I really enjoy that character design. But for now, we're going to be invaded by a horrible fiery person. Ah, I missed. Sorry, we're fighting a horribly fiery person whilst we get invaded, is what I mean. But if you kill her quick enough, you don't have to worry about Dark Spirit Kirk. He's back again. This is technically the third fight you'd have with him. The very first one is down in the depths, where he's farming humanity from the rats. But here we don't need to worry. That's the last time we'll see him. Because he dies after this next boss fight. So sad, too bad, never mind, moving on with our lives, as I say a fair few times. We're going to go pick up the Chaos Fire Whip or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it's called. Chaos Fire. I mean, apparently I can remember exactly what it's called. And we're just going to get ready for bullshit. There's no way around it. You know, we're going to lose our 37,000 souls. We're going to put on as much armor as we can get away with. Okay, we're chunky rolling anyway, so we might as well get something with a bit of poise in it. Can we get anything with a bit of poise? No, not unless that moves. Okay, so we want a little bit of poise because you can tell the mood just switches. It's just like da, 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 first da, 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 da. They put one of the funniest things right before one of the worst things. So it's like, oh, here's the bed of chaos. This can only go well. So they have this lovely sweeping attack, which does a heck of a lot of damage, but not only does it do a heck of a lot of damage, it throws you about the place. That's not an issue, right? Surely. Oh, you have to attack these glowing things. But once you attack one of the glowy things, the world starts to collapse in here. And once the world starts to collapse, oh gosh, you get thrown into the abyss. There go the souls. There goes the long run back. Yeah. So it's a heck of a long run back, and it's literally, you got pushed into this hole. And that's why this boss is awful. Okay? That's why this boss is the worst boss in the game. Because it's a long run back, and not only that. Right, let's take all that off so we can stop with the jingle jangles, and we can run slightly faster, get our endurance back quicker. But because it's absolute horse malarkey, horse apples as some might say, you've got to spend all that time running back, and then you've got to try and get to the other side without dying. Oh, please let me over. It's not going to let me over, is it? Fine, die, dragon butt. Dragon pot, sorry. Dragon butts or something else. So these are called dragon pots, by the way. The other things are called dragon butts. Very original names, highly creative, 10 out of 10 for the naming process. What would I have called them? I don't know. Something better than dragon pot. You know? It's not much better, but I would have probably gone with like dragon spawn or something. Because they look like little baby dragons running around. Oh, that's a horrible attack. So that stuff will rot your equipment, causing it to be destroyed, and then, yeah, stuff. Oh, that's what we were supposed to do, wasn't it? Let's do that now while we're here. While we're here, we're going to go do that. So you need to come down here, but don't be fooled by the shinies, okay? There are shinies just there. Somewhere. Don't be fooled by them. That area collapses and then you're stuck in a horrible pit of doom and gloom. What you want to do is you want to run up here and past the Titanite Demon. I know, past the Titanite Demon. We're not even going to... Are we going to attempt fighting him? Maybe. This is the only Titanite Demon in the game that respawns. So if you ever need to farm Titanite, this is the guy you come to. Because I think this guy drops chunks. But he is tough as nails. I'm only doing 300 damage and he's got a huge health bar. If you got magic, he's quite susceptible to magic. But we only have a sword. Okay, he's at half health. That's nice. We got caught in his grab attack, and now I can't see what's going on. And we got one shot. Whoa! So we got caught on his arm. We can roll out of the way of his grab attack. So he grabbed us, he slammed us to the ground, and we died in one hit. Isn't that sad for us? Yes, it is. I thought I'd give it one shot. But we are going to run past him next time, because I want to get an item that is behind him. What item could he have behind him that's better than killing him and taking his Demon Titanite? That's what he drops, isn't it? Yes, Demon Titanite. Wow, there is an area for an item for the next area. After this area, areas are all I know anymore. But there it is, the button again. I'm so sorry. So we need to go back past him and collect the spoils that he hides. What does he hide? He hides enemies, but one of the enemies has something delicious. And it's the thing that Solaire is looking for. I know. So if we'd done Solaire's questline, we could have given him his own personal son. That's right, we are looking for a personal son. A son in your pocket, if you will. God, I really want to take on that Titanite demon again. I know it's a terrible idea, that's why we're not going to do it. But dang it, I want to fight him. Oh. You watch, I'll just run past him and he'll just like jumping one-shot me, knock me off the wall or whatever. It's like, I don't even want to fight you. But I have to run at him, which is the big Sag. There we go, that's fine. If we hide behind this, hopefully his magic attacks will get stuck on that and not me. I had a feeling it wasn't going to be the case, that's why I ran to the side. But look, there's a Titanite demon. We're going to get you, buddy. We're going to get you. Not a Titanite demon. Oh, a crystal lizard. No! Missed it. Dang it. Anyways, we are down here for that one at the very back there. You see how its eyes glow so horrendously red? That means he is hiding what I want. You have the Sunlight Maggot. This is one of my favourite items in this whole game. And it is literally just a parasite. Yeah. So we now have a parasite on our head, but it emits light out of its butt. Out of its dead butt. Oh, also, whilst we're here, you can touch this and open this door for free now. You're on this side of it. Whereas if you were on the other side, it costs you 30 soft humanity to open. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Do you mind? Just attack the little bug. So these guys, they drop sunlight medals. Weirdly enough. So members of the cult of sunlight or whatever it is, the Sun Bros, they are all searching for these maggots, and when they find them, they kill them and they feast on them and they take their medals. It's crazy, I know. But because they have the sun that they are looking for, they're more than willing to just accept, yeah, okay, that's fine. Fine. What did I tell you? He was just going to surprise attack and just one-shot me. Like, it didn't even sound like he was making a move. Like, I could see him turning, but then he was just like, nope, you die now. Anyways, we have the Sunlight Maggot. That's what I really want for the next level. I don't get it. Why, game? Why? I really need to learn the speedrun for this because, oh my god, playing this casually, it's not the one. It's not the one. Right. Okay. Okay. This is the one for realsies this time. Okay. For really realsies, we're gonna unequip that. We're gonna unequip that. Okay, we are going to go fully in on poise and defense and whatever else I need to, because gosh dang it, I'm sick of these monsters. Yeah. You'll get to live this time. Well done, you. I know, you're all getting to live. Isn't that lovely? This really doesn't do much, but we're going to change that to that, and hopefully we do not die. Right, Havel's Helm, Silver Knight, Havel's Gauntlets. Down we go again. We're all poised up. We've got no weapon at the ready, but we can quickly switch back into something. Okay. Well, that's just crazy that we managed to get through that bit. But now we got to roll through all this, and hopefully it doesn't do this. Oh my gosh. That's an awful boss fight. Thank God it's over. Thank God it is over. Oh my gosh, right. Get me the hell out of here. Where do I need to go? Get me to Firelink. Good Lord. Oh, that was so awful. So awful. But we did it, guys. We did it. We're out of there. Never have to worry about it again. Who needs a grass crest shield? Clearly. Right, we are going to the place of incredible evilness now, though. So, we do have to get out of here. Equip our stuff.
Oh, you poor sorry fool. You could never have been the chosen one.
Yeah, whatever. No one cares what you have to say, especially me. Right, let's grab this large soul of lost undead. And we're just going to run all the way downstairs and go into the very dark, spooky place, which is very nice to have the sunlight maggot because it lights the whole place up a bit. It gives you this horrible tinty glow to it, but it lights it up. So there are going to be a lot of enemies here, and they don't always stay dead. No, they're necromancers. They love bringing the dead back to life, so you kind of have to go through and find yourself one of these necromancers. There he is. And kill them. Once they're dead. It's fine. It's fine. Luckily, we managed to kill him without any of the skelly bobs following us. We are going to come in here and we'll level up. 2 more for strength. A little bit more strength doesn't hurt anybody. And then we're going to move on with our lives. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, goodbye. We are, however, unfortunately going to have to deal with a mean old NPC. But once we do, we'll have a quicker area, a quicker way down things. Oh, there's another necromancer. Better find him. Please stop rolling into me. You are not whatever it is that rolls into things to attack. Ow. So Skellybobs, they inflict bleed on you. And bleed is bad because it will halve your current HP. Not current, sorry, halve your max HP. Oh, and now we're running into them as well. Didn't mean to, just I didn't want to change my camera angle. Ow. Man went for the old crisscross. Ow. Please stop, please stop. Ugh. Right, okay, sorry, it's getting very scary here. I don't want to die. Please don't let me die. Thank you. You notice I didn't get any souls for killing them. Because their necromancer is still alive, he brings them back to life. Their necromancer is over the bridge. Get out of here. You two. But they're not dead. Ow, ow, ow. Their necromancer's there in the distance, if you can see the little glowy. Okay, the necromancer down. So now these guys will die when they die, which is nice. It's always good to have them die when they die. So you can open up a little area there. Or we could do what we're doing. Ow. Ow. Please stop. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have opened up that area. This is what we need to open that area up. However, we are going to still try and do this one. Oh, you can't see that. That's weird. Yeah, we want to fall down here, and I think it's here. Heal up, and then fall into here. The cutscene plays. Oh god, Skellybobs, they're not supposed to be here. Like that, we've unlocked a blacksmith. This blacksmith isn't that great, I'll be honest. He's just sort of here. And his voice lines, are they still bugged in this? Yes. Yes, his voice lines are still very much bugged in here. He sells homeward bones, and that's pretty much it. That's of any use to us. But we're not going to buy any, we don't need to. But yeah, they bugged his voice lines, which I think is quite humorous. This is one of the worst runs in the game, if you get very unlucky. Because these guys are called bone wheel skeletons, and oh my god, no, they can literally kill you. And you have no hope of escape. If they get on you, no! So they can completely drain your entire stamina and your entire health bar without stopping. We got quite close there, but they will literally rinse right through you. It's quite humorous and also hecking annoying. So it's very good to have poise when you come through here. I'm just going to try it once or twice without it, because luckily the distance isn't that much. Ow. Their shield, the item they drop is a shield of themselves, and it is actually very funny. But we made it through, second try, that's not too bad. And now we're on to the easiest boss fight in the game. It's Pinwheel! Oh no! And he's dead. Get good, Pinwheel. You're dead now. We got the right of kindling. We can kindle beyond the normal limit. Homeward Bone, Mask of the Mother. Is that the stamina one? Or is the HP one?